Hello. Um, Today is day 81 sober, and um, it's been pretty amazing. Um, Life has just really opened up so many doors, um, and I am so grateful for everything that's coming into my life. It's so much. At day one, I was in bed, you know, really, really down, and by accepting that I am an addict and then following through with the program and working on myself and trying to really be a better me. It's funny because I think that for the longest time I never really accepted. I would admit to people that I had an issue, but I never really accepted it myself and really felt it with every part of my being. Um, Now I do, and that's okay. You know, um, I think for me, addiction has been such a blessing in a way because it really made me go inside and heal a lot of my wounds and continue to heal. Um, and so I'm just grateful for all the support from everyone who's been so kind. I just see so much love from people who are very similar, and I'm grateful for that. And also starting to see a lot more love within myself. Everything for me is created within, and so I'm starting because at my bottom I had nothing except myself, so I had to go inside and create. And then once I started creating happiness, joy, and love within myself, I started to see it in other people. It starts coming through me into my life and affecting people in a positive way. um, I'm not perfect at all, but I want to be whole in the moment and to continually grow and never to not grow and to not be perfect. Because I feel like people who think they got it down stop growing. It's scary to sometimes know that it's a lifelong disorder. Um, but I think that I think eventually the voice in my head will go away. I mean, it's not there. I don't crave the booze, but I think eventually it'll just get quieter and quieter, where it will be like a dog whistle where I don't hear it. That's my goal. Um, Life has just been so amazing. There's been so many changes, positive changes in my life, from staying sober, from staying focused. Find a passion. My passion is writing, poetry. Um, that's keeping me occupied. It's helping me release those inner things that I've been wanting to say for so long. I've always had a passion for writing, but I never thought I could be a writer. And now I know I'm a writer, so it's pretty perfect. I just, taking it one moment at a time, one day at a time, trying not to let my past thoughts affect my current emotions, and really just trying to heal and forgive. I think forgiveness is the biggest thing for me because I've done a lot of shitty things, but I'm not that person anymore. I'm not that character. I'm a new character, and so um, I can't relate. I can't even explain what I've done because that isn't who I am anymore. I can't defend that person. There's nothing I say or could do to make me connect with that person. That thought isn't in those that way of thinking is no longer in my head, so I can't explain what that person did. I accept it, but I won't own it. Oh, that's a horrible word. Own it. What does that mean? Own. I won't. Um, I take responsibility for it, but I let it go, and I'm no longer having that own my my guilt or own my feelings moving forward. I take responsibility for my actions, but those actions aren't who I am anymore. So I have to let it go in order to grow. I can't continuously beat myself up for what I've done because that's not who I am anymore. And so that's okay. I'm excited for what life has to offer now. Before I was only living in getting drunk and just that's it, you know. And now there's so many things opening up, and I'm excited for life. I'm excited for love. I'm excited for possibility. Um, I'm just excited, man. I'm excited just to be me. And I know that life is going to be hard, you know, and it has. The past 8 days hasn't. It's people talk about a pink cloud, and I do believe that pink clouds can go. But people, I feel like my definition of a pink cloud is a little different. Pink cloud for me is bliss always, and not drinking is considered bliss. And life might come and really be horrible, but it's still my pink cloud because it's not drinking. And so my pink cloud has different layers to it. There's what I feel now, and there's some sadness in the pink cloud, but it's okay. It's okay because even that sadness and that pink cloud is so much greater than the drunken highs or that the drunken smiles or those drunken happiness supposedly. But even the best days drunk is not greater than the worst day sober because I'm feeling life and I'm living life as life is supposed to be. When I was drunk, I was not living, and life is not easy, but life is a beautiful, grateful thing. A lot of people don't have the chance to be 28. You know, people pass very early on, and so I'm grateful that I've been blessed. I'm so grateful that I came from what I came from, and I'm here today, living my dream. You know, I can't imagine. I used to just take life for granted, take my body for granted, take people for granted, take everything for granted. I'm just grateful that now I have a chance to um, not do that anymore. I do want to say thank you for everybody who's been with me on this journey, and that's been so supportive. And even the people who haven't been supportive, because even if people disagree with what I'm doing, you're still my brother and you're still my sister because we both share that same um, disorder. And I see past those differences because we are very similar. And so I just want to say thank you to everybody who's created a path so I could walk it, you know, of sobriety, and um, that inspire me to be a better me, and that help me, you know, and give me great advice. Every advice I take, I leave what I don't think will work for my program, but I keep what I know will work. But even giving me advice that um, I don't take shows you care, and so I'm grateful for that. Um, I'm grateful for people who have less days than me because it keeps me motivated. You know, life is short and it goes by quick, and I know that now, and um, I just want to be happy. That's it. Within myself, and I'm doing that. It's day 81 sober. I am grateful for everyone who is watching and reading and following. I'm grateful for people who have more days than I do, who are sharing, people who have less days than I do, who are brave souls, everybody, for making a decision to stop and to live. I'm grateful for love that's being created within myself. That's not easy, but it is possible. I'm grateful for new friends and old friends who may not be with me on a daily basis, but I know that lives inside me. And I'm grateful for my poems and for writing and for finding something in myself, a gift from God. I'm happy and I'm thankful. So where is New Black?